Well, alright folks, this is mindlessbile, welcoming all hitchhikers to No Man's Sky. Well, I hope it's not lagging on me. I hope it's just because everyone's starting to play right now. Alright, apparently I have to record this on desktop map capture mode. So I actually had to do this once. That little star intro was a little bit longer the first time. But hopefully it doesn't start back to where I was.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
A week. Repjal Kevin. Alright. The Euclid Galaxy. I'm getting a hell of a lot of lag here. Definitely getting a lot of lag. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, I gotta mess with the settings here for a second. Alright, we gotta go find our craft starship, which is right here. Rasa Mama. Let's see here. Alright, our vertical takeoff and landing system, our launch thruster is critically damaged, which they also advise that plutonium is needed in order to recharge the thruster. But it looks like we need some Carite or K-Rite sheets in order to fix it, and we have 1 of 4, but we need 3 more to go. Our pulse engine as well is damaged, our space flight propulsion system. So we need that in order to make jumps, and we need Thamium-9 in order to charge it, and in order to fix it we need some Heridium. Also some K-Rite sheets and some zinc. Our scanner is broken, which we need about a good bit of carbon in order to repair. Our analysis visor as well is busted, and we need some iron in order to repair it. Looks like we got some work ahead of us here. Though lucky, it looks like all our life support and hazard protections and jetpacks are all good and running. Alright, now coming out of the ship, all I see are some, there's like some dragonfly wing creatures flying around, but I don't see any more animals on the horizon. At least any in a hostile variety. Take a look around and see what we got around our ship. We have what looks like a distress beacon, rotating ball in it, exactly like the one in the middle of the Atlas. Oh, so this is where we gotta decide our path. Okay, give me a chance to read this. This is important, I think. Alright, it says, reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see the breeze, and another a vast red orb almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me, inside and out, more than I ever could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself, or in my hazy, freshly awakened state am I being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request made without words that I should follow the path this being, this Atlas, has set for me. Will I accept the Atlas's guidance, or will I spurn direction and explore freely? I think I'm going to accept the Atlas's guidance. There we go, didn't do it right. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. The Atlas acknowledges my allegiance, and I feel certain something or other it went too off by too quick. Alright, once again, we get that little message wanting me to upgrade my ship so I can destroy myself. Alright, so what do we got? We got some iron over here. What do we got here? Alright, I need 38 more to craft a Kyrite sheet. Definitely overheats pretty quick, but I'm sure there's tons of upgrades for this kind of thing. Alright, going over to these goofy little things here. Give me some, which is another one of the things I need off of my list here. What else can we destroy for stuff? I already destroyed them. Just about everything around here has iron, it seems. Oh, look, we got a little carbon thing growing on the side. Looks like my mining beam's starting to get low. Wonder what I'm going to need in order to recharge that. Oh, crap. Okay. Sentinels don't seem very happy about this. I was wondering if they were going to take offense to this kind of thing. Are they going to take offense? Okay. Okay, I'm behaving myself. I am. No more shooting up them pesky. Is that a cave? Screw you guys. Is that a cave? Or is it just a missing hole out of something? Aw. I was kind of hoping we found the cave already. Got some type of plant growing up top. One was kind of curious to go on top and see what's up there after we got a nice echo in there. Yeah, I believe these guys are going to ride my ass, so let's go take a look around. Alright, how do I run? There we go. Go, let's see what's growing. Oh, that's what's growing out of the things. Big mushroomy looking stuff. Or maybe a mushroom cactus. If I had the scanner, I could probably name them. Still not seeing any life. Interesting structure over there, though. Let's see if we can get to some higher ground. That's right, yeah. It's not the sprint button. I know the scanner's damaged. Somebody coming in. We're not completely alone. Oh, and it's coming to be nighttime. That could be a bad thing.
Light support power low.
75%. I don't consider that too low. I think the Sentinels have left me alone. Alright, I just did a quick restart after resetting the graphics. It required me to restart the game in order to effect some changes. And, I don't know, it looks a little bit better. We got ourselves one hell of a planet. We got something over here on the side of the thing over here. Seems to be drawing our attention. Wonder if it came off of our ship. A knowledge stone. I do believe we will interact with this knowledge stone. I have learned the Viking word for interloper. They'll probably be using that in reference to me. So, at least now I know when they're referring to me as an asshole. I mean, this is a hilly hell of a planet here. I got the sentinels back on me. Like I said, I had to restart, so I'm not in the same spot. I keep on hitting the wrong button to sprint. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, wrong button again. Alright, we need to start crafting some stuff. This is going to be a hell of a terrain to walk around in and explore. What do we got here? These guys still floating around giving me hell. Alright, it says we can finally craft a Kyrite sheet in the inventory, so let's see how we go about doing this here. What do we craft? Okay. We can craft a Kyrite sheet.
Product instructed.
I still need 2 more. So, alright, bear with me here. We're going to have to edit past some mighty iron ore mining here. Alright, blowing up one of those things gave us a hell of a lot more iron than it just slowly wheedling it off does. So, it gave us more than enough to be able to craft the amount of ship we need for the launch thrusters.
Product instructed.
Alright, let's return to our starship and, there we go. Alright, so let's go into our starship, launch thrust, repair.
Technology prepared.
Alright, so we need some plutonium. We have no fuel whatsoever. We've repaired it, but we still need fuel. Alright, I'm loving this. Fucking loving this. How do I get out of here?
Life support power low.
Uh-oh. Alright. So let's take a look at that. It's only 75%, but... Alright, so we either need... Well, there's plenty of carbon around in the plants, so we can use the carbon, plutonium, or thamium-9. So we got a little bit to worry about that. I'm sure it'll tell us once it gets a little bit worse off. Now it's getting night here, and it looks like my mining beam's about to go out. I'm wondering what we're going to charge this. Hopefully with carbon as well. Yeah, that gives us a shit ton of stuff to work with right there. Repair scanner. I need 5 more carbon and I can repair the scanner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, God. Alright. These guys again. Hopefully this doesn't count as like a second warning. They seem to be moving on, right as I need to start shooting living things for carbon. Yeah, you just go about your business, I'll go about mine. I'm mining like one small area on a planet, you just get off my nuts. Alright, where's those little carbon thingies? We're gonna shoot them. There they are. Like we can repair our scanner. That'll help out a lot.
Technology prepared.
Alright. Let's do a scan. So what are those all areas? What is this thingy here? Alright, so I do an initial scan, and other than putting a bunch of blips on my screen, I didn't seem to be able to discover anything here. Where's my discoveries? So I got the system, and I got the crazy planet name. So, let's see. Rename and upload. I've been waiting for this for a good long time. Oh, I've got to pull the keyboard out. I've planned this to be my first planet name, and I think this is quite an acceptable place for the classic sci-fi planet name. There we go, Planet X.
Units received.
Oh, and I received 2,000 units for that? Sweet, sweet. So what are we going to name this system? We got, it's called Total Shuesu. Totals Jesu, I don't know. We need a system name. We're going to work on that one. But so far we haven't actually got any types of species here yet, so let's keep on messing around and try to repair our tech here in the night of now what is known as Planet X. Looks like we can also repair our analysis visor, which is what's going to help our creature discovery system, I guess. That's why it wasn't coming up in the scan, so let's go ahead and repair this. So that I do not discover anything. What do we got here? Let's go into our thing now and see what it says. Still no real discoveries. Alright. Figured these plants and things would count. Alright, so we need plutonium, iridium, and zinc in order to finish up what we need to get done here to start moving on. So, I'm not... Let's do a little scan here. It says to do a scan. I don't know what these guys give me over here. Well, I raised my shield up. That's nice. Kind of don't want to kill him now. Because I can't shoot him anyways. More carbon. Alright, so we need to find something that gives us zinc. I think it's time we start venturing out and exploring our new world here at Planet X. Ominous. We don't seem to have any type of compass, so I guess we do up top. So let's pick one of these icons on our map here. A iridium deposit, alright. Should have looked at that earlier. Let's just make ourselves up here. Ooh, I didn't hurt myself there, did I? Walking along. Now, I keep on hearing some type of loud grunting or noise, but I don't see anything yet. Looks like we got a ways to go to get to our iridium thing, so we might as well get trucking. Now that I think about it, we should probably check into what we need to repair this. Or not repair it, but refuel it. My thermal protection is falling. We also need to look into that, alright? Need to charge it with isotope elements, such as carbon. Okay, so we can charge this up.
Technology recharge.
Didn't recharge us by much. Something out here is making some noise. Not sure what. What do we got over here? Zinc oxide. Oh, we got some platinum. Uh-oh, there's our darn guys skeeving around. I've already determined that I don't think I'm going to like the Sentinels. What is this glowy rock? Oh, we got some plutonium here. That's what we need to take off. Alright, we need to worry about this life support system thing here. So what do I need? Isotope. Uh-oh, okay, so we need to do this in order to charge it. Alright. Here they come. I knew they were coming. I knew he wasn't going to be happy about that. I knew he wasn't going to. He's like, oh, there was a plutonium deposit there a minute ago. What's the deal here? Like, I'm dying, pal. I'm dying here. Alright, he seems to be ignoring me, more or less. So let's worry about charging this up.
Temperature Recharging.
Okay. So we got that recharged. Let's see if we can get our multi-tool up and running. Mining beam charge.
Technology recharging.
Wonderful. Alright, we're good to go for a while. How much farther away is this question mark? 54 seconds. Let's go see what's at this question mark. I'm intrigued by the mystery of the question mark. Was that a noise? What is that? Where you at, little guy? Scan. Scan. Did you scan? Alright, I actually got him to scan. Alright, what is he? 1 of 8. Alright, we got 8 animals on this planet to find. Where are we at? That's all he was? He didn't look like that. Eutusueris ochiumer. I wonder if that was what we actually even renamed, or what we scanned. He has an unknown gender. His temperament is cautious. He's a herbivore. And he's not too big or not too tall. Alright, so what should we... Oh, alright, we'll wait before we start naming things. I swear that didn't look like whatever it was that I just scanned, though. Is that what our question mark... No, there's our question mark down here. Alright, back to our mystery mark. Got a lot of bioluminescent plants on this planet, but it gets pretty dark at times. The Luhia. Alright, let's go see what we got down here. I'm quite interested. Does this thing count as a species? Yes, it does count as a species. What is he called? I keep on hitting the wrong damn buttons. That is Nahanrum badomeprium. Badomniprum. Alright, what are you then? A Hymiko gladimum. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so I take it normal plants don't count. Enazite. Is that what that is? That thing's actually alive? Wow. Alright, so what do we got floating around here? Looks like we got a bunch of stuff just chilling. Nothing found. I feel like I'm being watched here.
Inventory full.
Oh, my inventory's full? With what? Oh, okay, that inventory. Alright. Alright, got a lot of plutonium hanging around here. Looks like our inventory's full though, so I might have to go back to the ship. What is this? That's just a light.
Inventory full.
Oh, we gotta save. There we go. There we go. Just what we needed. Alright, so I believe we're going to head back to our ship. We're going to have to come back here to explore later. Oh, we got something new to discover here, it looks like. hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Anything else down here? That ship just totally hit off that rock up there. So that's the goofy little thing. Oh, I was just a little baby one. Oh, there's something new. Let's get a better look at whatever this guy is. Oh, he's like a little kitty face guy. Alright. Making all kinds of little noises. Hope some of them aren't unhappy with my presence. Alright, we're almost back to our starship now. Oh! Okay, that was a bad fall. Too busy looking around to look at where I'm going. Alright, we're going to charge up our ship with what we got. Not a whole lot in there, but a little bit. Plus freeze up our inventory a little bit. Alright, we transferred a lot of our stuff over to our ship now, so we got a lot of extra space to work with now. And, geez, I don't know where we're going to head next here. I guess we got to head to that Iridium outpost again, so I guess we'll edit to once we get there. Oh, shit. That thing is not happy. What the hell was that? We need to scan that thing. Yasiatia Armavlia. That thing is not friendly. Let's see if it'll hit us again. Yes, it will. Or it's throwing some type of stuff at us. One or the other. So we're just going to leave him alone. I'm not looking to start any fights. Alright, back to the Iridium deposit. Alright, so we found the Gek charm. Wonder if this was Gek stuff here that crash landed here. Titanium. Oh, we got to destroy that in order to get the titanium. I don't want to cause any problems right now. Every time I start looking through this stuff, these guys come after me. Am I not allowed to take this stuff? Oh, those ships were pretty damn cool. Alright, we need to mess with our life support again. And thankfully we're not on an extremely hazardous planet here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Units received.
No, we got him before. No, it said we didn't discover him before yet. Alright. Alright, looks like our Iridium deposit is over here in this new little area we've discovered. No. We found a new area and a Iridium deposit. And we got some type of... What is this, a slime geyser over here? All it gives us is iron oxide, though. Let's see if it needs a scanning. Hetman time. Hetman time. Alright, screw the Heridium. I decided we're going to check out what the hell this gigantic structure is, because it looks like it's up and running, and maybe we found the trade outpost already. Haven't found the way in yet. Rippo, we're at Badlands.
Life support power low.
I think we found the door. And it is open. Should we go see who's home? Let's go see who's home. I need the Atlas Pass Volume 2 required. Okay. So we'll have to make a note to come back to here. What do we got here? Well, I want to interact with the thing that's on the table. Beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my response. 3 numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. Alright, we're going to try the 2 because that's the only one that doesn't have a starting number, so I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to make me figure out here, but not my thing. I picked the right one. I was right. My standing with the Vy'keen has increased. Okay, so now what? I've been undiscovered. So yeah, definitely deleted my discovery of this place for some odd reason. Not really sure why it did that. Said I'll use that to call. Now how do I make a bypass chip? I guess it probably wouldn't come to me anyways, but still. Plutonium and iron I need to make a bypass chip. So what do we got over here? We got plutonium, aluminium, plutonium. Well, let's get us some of this plutonium. Alright, I believe we've been noticed. Yeah. Yeah, Minding my own business. Hey, what's this thing over here? There it is. There's our iridium deposit. We should definitely be able to get 200 out of that. Alright, we got some zinc. That's a hell of a lot of iridium. Alright, let's hope we can get what we need without getting all pissy about the sentinels. Alright, we finally gathered enough iridium. Now let's check and see how much more zinc we need. We have everything that we need to fix the last piece of technology I think we need to repair. And I don't know how much plutonium we got. Might want to grab some more plutonium. Oh, what's this? We just received a journey milestone. Setting out. We traveled 5,000 U. Okay. I don't know what system of measurement they're going on there for U, but it's getting pretty cold here. We're negative 49.2 degrees Celsius. What is this over here? Wow. Check this guy. So we got animal hooves, stegosaurus plates, little bat, some type of goofy head thing. I mean, he is just... That's pretty goddamn cool. But we got to get back to our ship and end this video. It's almost time for me to start making dinner. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Ah! Alright, now I guess I got to interact with this thing, discover this properly. Sun's coming out once again here on Planet X. Nice pink, purple sky. Very colorful vegetation. Overall, I'm pretty well pleased for my first planet. Just the right amount of stuff to keep you interested, but not really overwhelming me right off the bat, which I like. Kind of get crazier as we go in, as the developer said. The closer you get to the center, the more crazier and weirder stuff gets. Still in known territory here right now, I guess. Now, it seems like the plants don't really count towards the discovery. I can discover all of them, of course, and name them, but they really don't count towards the 100%. I guess it has to be fauna in order to accomplish that. Alright, we made it back to our starship. Let's repair things up and end this first video. Hopefully when we come back, we should be able to fly back to our previous locations and kind of explore them a little bit better. I could have sworn I had some more plutonium in my thing than that, but oh well. That's going to wrap it up for this video, Hitchhikers. So remember, stick your thumb out and subscribe if you want to hitch a ride with me, Mindless Bile, to the center of the galaxy.